share it. But it's saying that I gotta like subscribe to the Stream Yard or whatever.
What you got, an iPhone or something?
Nah, man, I'm Android, man.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't see why. But I don't never use my phone. I think I might have did it once, maybe twice when I first started on StreamYard. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's. I
but I
mean, all they
mean,
gotta
what?
do is have somebody to go on your page and just share it.
Yeah,
I mean, go on
okay,
my page and just share it on your page or whatever.
yeah,
But hey, man, we might well go to get to talking because we already high.
yeah, yeah.
What we gonna do about these Falcons, man, and this quarterback?
We don't need to do Kirk Cousins.
No, oh no, my cousin, Kirk Cousins, none of them.
And I
Hey,
love my cousin.
yeah, I love my cousin, but hey, we don't need them to be
Not,
quarterback.
but
Nah, I got some other stuff they can do.
yeah, man. But no, like with Kirk Cousin, man, it's like the money that he talking about,
Right,
and coming off the Achilles injury and shit. Like
right.
I don't, and then you 36 years old, and they ain't believe in Matt Ryan no more. And see, that's another thing. I'ma say it till I'm blue in the face. Okay, nobody, people was fucking hate my people was hating on Matt Ryan when he was here. He was here for like 10 years, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What have we been since he left?
Hey man, that what I used to always ask him. Everybody complain about Matt Ryan, but who we gonna get to replace him?
Yeah,
Ain't nobody better than him. Ain't nobody finna let their quarterback go. That's better than him. And hey
yeah,
man, and that's I don't know why they haven't gotten a quarterback to groom. Like
yeah,
why won't never get no quarterback to groom? Like I don't
yeah.
understand. I really don't.
Because because it was a situation, and I'm gonna tell you what the situation was, and then it just all ties into everything. Because they felt like Matt Ryan was, you know what I mean? Like we good on the quarterback type of thing. Because we were pretty much, regardless of what they say, we were pretty much good. We just need to get some pieces around him. I mean, you know what I'm saying, to make the team better. We were missing pieces or whatever.
Right.
But um, but it's like once he left, it was like we in a situation to where the most important part of the team we let get away because we were trying to get Deshaun Watson. And Matt Ryan was just like, well, shit, if y'all don't want me, you know what I mean? I'll just go somewhere else. So
Yeah.
it's a situation to where I don't know, they overplayed their hand.
Yeah, I
But
think both of them did because Matt Ryan didn't do nothing when he left here. I'm just like,
no, because it was over. It was over. It
yeah,
was over. But
yeah.
Kirk Cousins, back to him, is the same age.
Oh yeah.
The same age Matt Ryan when we got rid of him, and he coming off Achilles injury. Like,
Ned, hey, Ned said we don't have a better season. We will not renew our. They want they won't renew
hey,
their season tickets out of 23 years. I feel it though.
hey, man, that's a
I
lot of
feel
like.
it.
They gonna have to bring some kind of excitement. We can't duplicate Vic. You know that was
Nah.
Vic, but I don't care if it's a mobile Chinese running quarterback. If he can get the job, like I don't want nobody just to stand back there and just,
Right,
you know what I
right,
mean,
right.
can't run when he need to run, not athletic enough, man. The game just has changed.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
the quarterbacks that's in the game right now, they can do what they need to do. Justin Fields, give me a quarterback that can, if needed be, give me 1,000 yards. So my
Yeah.
quarterback got 1,000. I got two running backs with 1,000. I got receivers with 1,000. Like that, that's explosive. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm just
Yeah.
talking about my team. I don't want
Yeah.
nobody, stand in the pocket, statue quarterback. I don't want that.
Right. I mean,
And,
that don't work no more. So,
nah,
like, if I'm I'm trying to figure out what Raheem Morris needs. You know what I mean? Because I know he know both sides of the ball. Because he was the offensive coordinator. What 3-4 years? I
defensive
know he
coordinator.
started out as a defensive coach, but then they put him
Yeah.
on offense for like 3-4 years. So I know he know
Mm,
both sides of the ball. And then like we were talking about off air, like Justin Fields, I can feel that, but really I don't think he the answer. But
uh,
I think we should probably try Russell for as a stopgap. You know what I mean? A couple of
yeah.
years. You know what I mean? And then, but we need to start looking at a quarterback too now. Like we can't keep putting it
Yeah.
off. Like I think we'll
Mm,
get that number 8 pick this year.
yeah.
Hey man, I get one of them young quarterbacks this year. Hey man,
But see,
and
we,
put them
yeah.
up and let them get started now.
Okay,
You
so
know what I
let
mean?
me, yeah. So I'm looking at the whole team, right? Like we done did offense, but we need somebody off the edge that can
Yeah,
tackle somebody and go get the quarterback.
yeah, yeah.
And it's a couple of guys out there that'll fall because the needs of other teams. And it's the one guy from I think Alabama and one guy from Florida State. I know one of them name last name might be Neil or whatever, but yeah, man. So like that's what I'm saying. Russell Wilson, I wouldn't be mad at that. You know what I mean? Because he's still mobile enough to give me something if it break down to
Right,
run.
right. And
Um,
then hey, if we don't get a quarterback this year, what the quarterback next year look like? Is it a good class next year?
no, but see the way they can finesse. I mean, you know that they can
I'm saying we
finesse it
got
and make.
if we get him, I said we got at least 2-3 years, but I want to go on and get one, even if we don't take him in the first round. Like you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Let's
yeah,
go on and get one
and he
again.
can.
Yeah, let him learn now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That way, in a year or two, he should be ready. Hopefully, you know what I mean. So
yeah. The quarterback for Tennessee, um, he nice, but he
yeah,
nice to where like he can get up under somebody, you know what I'm saying, and
yeah,
learn a couple of years. We got to have a backup quarterback. I mean, I'm
right,
totally with that. So it's just like right now, if we can't move up to get one of the young quarterbacks, Jaden Daniels or something like that, one of them guys, um, then
I mean,
we
like
we
I wouldn't give up a whole lot to move up. Like I like that number 8 pick. Like after the first three, it's still some decent quarterbacks in
that's
that'll be
yeah.
around at 8. And then, like I say, even if we don't, if we do need an edge rusher too, beside Grady Jarrett, because they be
Hmm.
killing for Grady. He needs some help on that
Yeah,
line. So I can
yeah.
understand them getting a defense lineman, but that second, third round, hey man, we need to get a quarterback and put him up. And then we
Hmm.
still got Desmond Ritter, so you know what I mean. We we,
Oh man.
we still got a little bit. I mean, not as a quarterback. I'm talking about as a backup for a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Behind Russell, but you know what I mean. Hopefully, Raheem Raheem Barnes can do something with one of them. Like,
Yeah.
hey man, and like Ned
But
said,
I think
we tired of people celebrating our house. Like, hey man,
yeah. But like what I like about him, and they kind of go back to when I was coaching, what I always wanted. Like he can do both, but he not doing nothing. He just being the head coach.
right, right, right.
He letting his offensive coordinator do what he do, defensive coordinator, and then they come together, and I look at it over and then and you know what I mean? We go with it together. Like
Right.
I don't want I can't be the head coach and the offensive coordinator.
Oh yeah, nah. If I'm paying for some assistant coaches, you gonna do your job now.
Yeah, because there might be some stuff that you need to take. If I'm the head coach, it might be some
Right,
other stuff that you need to take care of on this side or the
Right.
ball, or you know what I mean, or
Right.
whatever. But if your focus is on just offense, then and the head coach, you're not giving a equal amount of time to,
Right.
what I mean, one thing.
Right.
So, but I think we're in a good spot, man. We got a general manager, a new, up and coming
Yeah, I
general
mean,
manager.
but it's time to take advantage of it because it's not been a couple of
Yeah,
times since Arthur Blank bought the team. Now with Rankin Smith and them, it was no hope. They weren't gonna spend no money. But
but
ever
see,
since
that people
Arthur
don't
Blank bought the team,
people,
hey man,
yeah,
we
people
gonna
from
have a couple of times that we should have took off. But hey man, it's time to
But see,
hey
people don't understand that history, man. And see, that what make me
right,
mad when people come here and don't understand. Rankin Smith
yeah,
them did not care anything about. We had Brett Favre, and we had Deion Sanders.
oh yeah. Well, you
But
know there's a
Brett
player
Favre.
now.
But what I'm saying, them two Hall of Famers now. Brett
Yeah, yeah.
Favre, he done did some crazy stuff, recently.
No,
But
I'm
anyway, but
saying,
I'm
yeah,
just
we
saying.
don't care nothing about that. Hey, we got rid of it by now. So,
Yeah, but
hey,
what I'm saying, like, you like how like Arthur Blake's, and that's what I can say. That man wants to win,
yeah,
and
yeah. And he don't mind spending some money now.
man, and that's
He put his money where his mouth at. I got to give him that now.
yeah, and so if he got to buy one or whatever he got to do, he want one. He got one in soccer. You know what I'm saying? That man want an NFL
Oh yeah,
for his, Super Bowl champ trophy.
oh yeah. Hey man, we deserve one, man.
Man, that's what I be saying,
We
man.
deserve at least one, man. Let us at least get one.
When you got people like Tampa Bay and New Orleans, like, bro, like, can we, what I mean? They all come here. You know what I'm saying? They come.
Hey man, just one, man. That's all. I'm not greedy. I just want one. You know what I mean? Let me
Yeah,
feel good for a year. You know what I mean?
yeah. Let me feel good, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. But that's what we need. That we deserve that. I mean, even in basketball.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey man,
Yeah,
like hopefully I think the Braves gonna get a none before the Hawks and the Falcons.
yeah.
At least
But
the Braves get something to cheer about.
see, I give them a break, right? I felt some kind of way about that too. Man, you can't be in the Atlanta Braves in Cobb County.
Nah, hey man, I don't know.
I'm saying, like,
Like they say that you ain't from Atlanta, you ain't called
man,
County.
that's Cobb County, man.
Hey
And
man,
I grew up in Cobb County. I grew up my first half elementary school to middle school Cobb County. So I got love, but I'm from here, and that's not Atlanta.
nah man. Hey man, I don't know. The city changing too much, man. It's
Yeah,
and like the
yeah,
whole Boulder Crest to Glenwood, like, hey man,
man.
man, you ain't gonna recognize the city no more in a minute.
But it's still like right there where Turner Field used to be. I mean, not Turner, where Fulton County Stadium used to be.
Yeah, yeah,
Man, you all them apartments and all this stuff right there on the base where the baseball field used to be.
yeah.
But
They done redid that area. They done redid the
yeah,
area. Like, hey man, I don't know. Man. I don't know what made them move out to Cobb County.
yeah, they talking about they could expand, but what they got out there, the way they built it out there, I don't think. I mean, I ain't gonna say if that battery shit that they got out there, all those restaurants and hotels, they could have did the same thing
Oh yeah.
right there.
Oh,
But but I don't, because right now, like it's a Publix finna go right there on Hill Street. It's Summer Hill, the middle of Summer Hill, you know. But man, what
hey
else been going on, man?
man, how you feel about the Funny Willis thing, though? Hey man.
Hey, I really tune out from that stuff, really, man. Because at the end of the day, it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Hey,
You know.
hey, pimp. She just done put herself in a bad position, man. I hate that. I really do.
I mean, I'm not I'm like still like that too. I ain't gonna really. There ain't no. We as a country in the bad state.
Oh
You
yeah.
know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah.
So
I
the
told you
reason that
Trump finna be back.
man, and I not when
Yeah.
I told you then, but that is like a slap in the face, and it's time for the woke people to wake up because, bro, like that's my whole thing. I don't care, like I ain't care no thing about Fannie Willis before, you know what I'm saying, before that, but with the damn what y'all doing right now ain't got nothing to do with that. Nobody can still tell me what her personal life got to do with this man
No,
calling the
they,
governor.
they just want to put some doubt in them in the jury mind, pimp.
Mm,
That she
mm,
lied. That's
mm.
all they need to do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we lie, but I ain't tried to steal no election.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying they play a different game than we play.
Man, I don't play
we
that.
play
That
these
we just
bullshit
that.
things. Hey, if
No,
them white collar crime, hey, it's strictly about that money. They play a whole entirely different game.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And they done mastered the game. So I don't care what kind of position they put you in. Hey, they can come and take it back though.
Yeah, and see that's what I'm saying. I think that's where like the gray line is. I don't care about like her position. I'm
Yeah,
talking
I'm,
about
I'm not. I'm just
Donald
talking about
Trump.
how the word work. Like I don't care. Like I always said. Like even when I talk to people that got money, like okay, you might have 200, $300 million. Okay, but guess what? It's still somebody that gave you that paid you. So it's still
Yeah,
somebody got more money than you. Like it ain't no way around it. It just we have to be smarter when we get in these positions. You know what I mean? Like we can't let them trick us back out of it. You know what I mean? You
yeah.
you don't you don't bust your ass all your life to get there. You know what I mean? If that's the route you choose to go, hey man, you gotta learn how to play the game. And basically,
Because though,
you can't
but
teach.
so you saying I can't do my job?
Yeah, but you got to
You
make
hired
sure.
me to do a job.
But you got to know that when you go up against certain people, pimp, they gonna dig into
I
your
quit.
background. You got to make sure your
I quit.
background clean. Okay,
I
well
quit.
she can quit. She can quit. Yeah, hey, man, I really hate it for her. I
I
really,
couldn't. I
but
couldn't. I
hey, man,
mean, but that's why she got the attitude. That's why the attitude. Because it's just like what I'm
no,
saying. A
that's
person come
what
to
happened.
me. A person come to me. We talking about it. Don't matter. It comes when it comes to morals and stuff. That's how
Mm-hmm.
I look at it.
Yeah,
It's like you can't come to me and all I'm doing is my job. You hired me to do a job. I don't. Her track record is proven, right? I don't
yeah,
care if you white, black, green, purple, whatever. You come to Fulton County,
yeah.
you ain't finna do that. I understand what you're saying. You saying that she, whoever came through there, Donald Trump came through there, and she can't prosecute Donald Trump. But she
No,
told you before, I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna
yeah,
do my job. I don't care.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
they messing with her because of her job. She
yeah,
doing her job.
yeah, yeah. I'm
But
saying,
we'll quit. So
yeah.
what you'll do in that situation? I'm gonna put you in that situation.
I wouldn't even put myself in that position. Like I don't even want that type power dealing with the system, like on some real shit. Because I already
But
know
that's me. That's
I'm gonna
me and
blame this
you.
person.
But that's me and you. So you wouldn't do that, right? Because you know
Yeah,
the person that you are.
yeah,
So she the same person, regardless of right, wrong, or
yeah.
that's her job.
I agree with you, Pimp. But when you when you messing with them, they gonna tear your background up, Pimp, and they got access to everything. They
So
got
she,
access to everything.
that's why she mad, cuz
Yeah, I'm saying I
that's
understand
what
why she mad,
she
but her
messed
being
up.
mad,
She might don't care. She might don't care. See,
oh,
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not finna believe. I'm not finna believe that. I'm not finna
Man,
believe she don't care. I ain't finna believe that. Even if she come up there and say I don't care,
no,
I'm not finna believe
no,
that.
not if I'm doing my job.
You ain't
You
spent
hired
your
me to
life.
do a job. You know,
Yeah,
you
but
you hired me. Go ahead,
you
cuz.
ain't spent your life. You ain't spent your life dedicating yourself to your career, and you just gonna say I don't care. Nah.
So you don't
I'm
think
not
she
gonna do that.
you
I'm
so
not.
you she as long as she been doing so you think she hurting for money or she
Oh
worried
no,
about the
no,
what
no,
she
no.
so I don't think she I mean because she gonna be all right anyway.
Yeah.
I mean she
But
gonna be
once you do something and you get that power, that's just like being an athlete. Things change when your career over. Hey man,
yeah.
you got to be
But let
able
me
to
ask,
adjust. Now it ain't gonna be easy for the adjust now.
okay. Oh, I was just, there's something else just popped in my mind because we talk Durham Brown and Sidney Dorsey.
Hmm.
That's black on black, right? You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? What they had going on.
Hmm.
Um, Durham Brown was finna change the Cal County, all the crooked
Yeah,
stuff that was going on in the Cal County,
yeah,
and he stood on that.
yeah.
And you know,
But
you
but
you know what
but
happened with that,
yeah.
huh?
Hey, but
But that
when you hey man, them it
it's
still
not
go
right.
back. It still go back to the system, man. They still run that. They run the County, even though Durham Brown was hold on. I forget which one it was now. Which one
He
was the one
had
that did? Sidney Dorsey.
Sidney, yeah.
Now, just because he was in power at the time, they were still above him. And when Derrick Brown came into my changing up that money, hey pimp, they ain't finna let you mess up that money, man. Even if
So
I'm not saying he wrong for what he was trying to do. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you can't go out and tell them what you're trying to do. You getting them the upper hand, pimp.
but you can't. You also can.
That's just like you robbing somebody. You finna rob a store. I'm gonna okay. I'm finna come back and rob y'all in 2-3 minutes. Pimp, you can't do that.
But
You
you
can't
can't.
do it.
You are, and some people just don't ride along to get along. I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
saying I understand what he stood for, but Pimp, there's a way to do it. You see
no,
what happened?
it's
The
not.
way he
It's
chose to
not.
do it, and you see what happened.
It, they gonna do it anyway. They gonna do it anyway.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Martin Luther King tried to he tried to do it this way,
Yeah,
and then he tried to go along with the system
yeah.
and say I'm gonna do it. And before he died, he was like, "These mothers don't care nothing about me."
They don't care nothing about it. They
But
don't care nothing about it.
even if you, but it comes a point in time, right, that you got to realize that. And maybe she at that point. I don't know. You can't
Yeah,
say
that's
she might
that's
be
what I'm
at that
saying.
point and she might be like, she done got death threat. And she probably, and that's a known fact. She said it. You know what? This shit ain't worth my life. So
Yeah, but
whatever y'all talking
yeah,
about,
yeah,
it don't matter to
yeah.
me. He
yeah.
committed a crime. He did.
Hmm.
That's what
Hey, if she really felt like that, she would have did it when Rob Barnes, the old governor. That's what he told her when she offered him the job. He said he don't want to live with protection the rest of his life. So
was it
if she felt like that, hey man, she should have let it go then. Like don't go
no,
through all this
no,
and then now you get
no,
to this
no,
point. No, I'm saying like
no.
for me, I don't know about nobody else. I would not go all the way to this point. Then when I see I done kind of jam myself up, I'm gonna act like, oh, I don't care nothing about this.
That's
No, man.
not that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, you hired me to do my job,
Yeah.
and I'm going to do my job. But
Okay.
but so as a person, so you saying I can do this to these specific type of people, but this person. Donald Trump. It ain't the system. It is Donald Trump.
Okay.
It's Donald Trump. Is what I'm saying. Committed all these crimes. Like it's like I feel like you trying to exclude him from the
I'm not
situation. It's
excluded from
not the
it.
sit, but we
What
we
I'm
stay in the
saying
same.
is,
So you
I'm
okay with
saying
this system? So
I'm not
you
okay
okay?
with the system. I don't believe in the system, Pimp. Ask anybody about how I live, Pimp. I don't believe in the
I
system. What
know,
I'm
I
saying is,
know.
what I'm saying is, the system is made to the point that they run the system to the point that he done did all this. He done did everything, even while he was in office. He done did all this, and guess what?
He
They
can't
still
come on. He can't come in
they
my yard. He can't come in my yard and pee in my yard. I
yeah.
don't care. I don't care. You. I mean,
I'm
that's just
saying,
that's
Pimp, he's still
no.
finna be right back in office. Out of all the stuff he done did, he finna be right back in office.
That's
So
the whole
Biden can't
point.
beat him. Pimp. Biden
That's the
can't beat
whole.
him. So
It ain't. But that's the whole point. So if just like we saying now, she know this some bull crap that's going on
yeah,
with this whole thing. And man, you know how we are. She from I don't know what she, but you know how we are. You, me, women. You know how we are.
yeah, yeah.
He is the issue. He is
Yeah,
the issue.
I promise you, I understand. But we operate off emotion. But y'all do. Y'all operate off
No,
emotion. They
no,
don't care nothing
no.
about your
That,
emotion.
that I'm emotional.
What they did,
I'm emotional
they
about that because I'm gonna tell
yeah, I'm
you.
saying,
I'm gonna
but
call your
they knew.
bullshit bullshit. I'm gonna call
I'm
your
saying, but
bullshit bullshit.
I'm saying that's cool. I'm the same way. But at the same
No,
time,
not you.
no,
You,
I'm just
not
saying,
you. I'm gonna say
I'm not. Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying, I call people bullshit too. What I'm saying is, when you playing that legal game, you got to know how to play that game. Her downfall was when she got up there and acted like she was at home or at the salon somewhere. You can't do that. I
but
don't care.
he can get up. He can get.
Yeah,
But
yes,
Donald Trump,
yes,
he can do
because
whatever he want to do.
no, he let his lawyer speak for him.
He can. Do, but his
He let he no,
no, no,
he let his
no,
lawyer
no. This
speak for him. I'm
man,
talking about
he
in
was about
court.
to get.
I'm talking about
He
what
was
he
about to
did.
get kicked. You saying which how
Okay.
she acted in court, right?
Yeah, yeah,
How
yeah,
she acted. He
yeah.
acted 10 times worse.
Yes, he did. But he was not prosecuting her. Pimp. This is what I'm saying, Pimp. You got to understand the position you in, Pimp. And they're not trying to get her locked up. They just wanted to show that she got an attitude. That's all they wanted to show, Pimp.
No,
Okay, okay.
she wasn't going for the bullshit that they was. Okay,
I'm
you
saying
said she became
I
a lawyer.
understand this. This
She knew what she signed up for.
yeah.
That what you saying.
Uh-huh.
But it came upon a time when some bullshit came about, and she said, I'm not changing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about Donald Trump.
Yeah, but you got to deal with them consequences.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
yes, you
She
do.
no.
Okay,
You
let me
know
tell
what
you
she would
something.
have did if she
I've been a
felt that
rebel.
way. She wouldn't have did nothing. If she
Okay,
felt that
I've been a
way,
rebel. I've
if
been a rebel all my life, pimp. But you
if
know what?
she
You know what
felt
I've
that
had.
way,
You know what I've had to do. I've had to deal with the consequences of the
uh,
decisions that I made, pimp. It ain't no way around.
and,
When she
and,
chose to go up there and show
yeah.
out, and that opened up a
but
whole new can of
but you
worms.
know
Pimp.
you know the other choice. You know the other choice that she had. You
Yeah,
know the other choice that she had.
yeah, yeah,
She had a choice to say, okay, I'm not going to defend Donald Trump. I'm gonna bow down to the system,
yeah,
and y'all the master, y'all the masters, and I'm gonna bow down to the system, and I ain't gonna prosecute.
yeah,
So my point is, I get emotional about bullshit.
yeah,
Bullshit irritates my skin. So I'm just putting myself in a situation. I don't care about. I'm just saying in the situation.
yeah,
Me,
yeah, yeah.
she felt like I don't care. People have standards or whatever. She didn't care. I wouldn't have cared in that situation.
Me either.
You wouldn't.
If
You
that's
wouldn't
the
have cared.
job I had, I wouldn't have cared. If
Okay.
that's the job I had, but I know when I buck on that system, my shit got to be right too.
Okay, so like we going
That's
back to the
the way
choice. You think they didn't give
they.
her a
Okay,
choice? Not to cut you, because
okay.
you don't think they gave her a
No,
choice. You just said what I said. You think they said you didn't call that lady and say, "Hey, you need to leave this alone. This out of your league. This is what we doing." The sister saying, "This is what we gonna do." You don't think that woman said, "I don't care nothing about that. I'm
yes,
going to do
yes, I
this,"
do.
and
Yes,
and
I
they
do.
could. So how is she
I'm saying,
wrong?
no,
So
I didn't
where is
say
she
she was
wrong
wrong. I'm
from?
talking about the way she
You said
conducted herself. That's all I'm talking about, Pimp.
it.
That's all I'm talking
So
about.
you said.
When
So
she
you
got up
saying
on that stand,
the way she
yes,
conducted
yes,
herself is wrong.
because she got the offering
It's the same
information
thing.
that
Ain't
they
nothing
wasn't
wrong.
even looking for. That's why they talking about the perjury charge. When she told them that she took
No.
money from her, yeah, I'm sitting here trying to tell you, Bill. When she told him that she took money out of her campaign fund and put it in her personal bank account. That's against the law, Bill. I don't care how you want to look at it.
Have they
That's
proved
against the
that?
law. So
Have
so
have they
uh,
proved that?
they ain't got to prove when she sit there and tell them. She sat there and
But
told them.
what that
Okay, okay.
black?
Hey,
What does that have to do with what
it
she
showed
is
that
doing
it
her
showed that
job?
it
She's doing
showed
her
that you're a criminal
job.
too. So you can't.
she
I'm telling you how the game works, Pimp. All they got to do is show that she doing
so
something. That's all it
so
takes.
so he can do something. He can do something. He can do something, but she can't.
Yeah,
He can do
yeah.
what he's doing,
Basically,
but she can't
basically,
do her job.
basically,
I don't want
basically.
that job. She don't want that
Okay,
job.
yeah, yeah,
She don't want that job.
yeah.
And I'm
That's what
telling
I
you,
wouldn't put myself in that position. I wouldn't put
so
myself in that position.
so if they was trying you like that, whether it's in the comedy realm or whatever, and it was on Front Street for everybody,
Yeah,
your demeanor coming in there, knowing that they messing with you.
yeah.
I can't nobody say black, hey man, your demeanor was messed up, man. And this, you ain't gonna
I
want to hear
promise
that
you.
either.
I promise you. If you ever go to court, your lawyer gonna sit you down and tell you, "Hey, Pimp, you got to
She
keep
is
your
the
composure."
lawyer.
I'm
She's the
saying
lawyer.
that yeah,
She's a lawyer.
that's my point. She should have known how to conduct herself when she do this to everybody every day. That's what I'm saying, Pimp. Okay, think it don't apply to you. Think it don't apply to you. It applies to you too.
What
I
makes I
guarantee
don't
you,
put myself I
if
don't
you, I'm saying, if you ever go to court, I guarantee your lawyer gonna sit you down and try to get you ready to deal with that cross examination, Pimp. I promise you. And if he think you can't deal with that cross
but
examination, he gonna tell you, I advise you not to testify.
but if I'm not wrong for what I'm doing,
Okay, okay,
if I'm
okay.
not wrong,
No, you're not wrong for your job. You're not wrong for doing your job.
that's all I
What you
was
wrong
doing.
for? Okay,
And what
okay.
and what and what I what and you trying to say the money that she said you'll have to send me that link when she said she used the
It
money.
was when she
That's
testified. I had to go back and
self-incrimination.
find
No,
it.
no,
But
you're
she,
not gonna tell
yeah, I'm
me, you're
I
not gonna
promise you,
tell
Bill.
me that
I
this
promise
woman
you. I promise you.
self-incriminated
Yes,
herself.
she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I sat there and seen it myself.
You know what?
Yes, she
You
did.
know what? You know what? In that case, if she did that and she admitted to that, then she need to get what she gonna get. But that
That's my
doesn't
whole point.
change. That doesn't change the
It sure
fact.
don't.
That doesn't
It sure
change the
don't.
fact.
It
So
sure don't.
I don't
Yeah,
understand what we took.
she
Um,
went from trying Trump till she might go to jail. They talking about already. They had
so what?
they had the meeting today with the Senate. They talk about all this, about throwing her off the case and all that. Pimp, I told you, Pimp,
That's
it ain't looking
all.
good. It ain't looking good for
I
you.
Why? Okay, because she didn't do what they wanted her to do and not prosecute Donald Trump.
Whatever it is, she got up there and told on herself.
Oh
That
my
was her
God.
downfall.
No, her
I'm
downfall
telling you,
was
Pimp.
no, her downfall was she should have
Okay,
just did what the system said and not do anything. Because if she hadn't,
yeah,
none of this
yeah.
stuff would have came up.
Right. You're right. You're right.
But she wasn't going for that.
Okay, but
You wouldn't have went for that. You wouldn't have
no,
went for that.
but she has to deal with the consequences. That's all I'm saying,
What's
bro.
the
I'm not
consequences?
saying she was
So you,
okay.
she, well, and
She
I
might
said
be
she
going to
probably
jail
don't
her
care.
damn self. That's gonna be the consequence.
She
She might be going
probably
to
is
jail her
saying
damn self. Okay,
she ain't gonna go to jail. She
okay,
ain't going to jail.
okay.
She not
Yep.
going to jail.
Perjury.
They just
Yeah.
want her off that. They just want her off that case.
They don't
That's a
call
threat.
her. They don't call her the dude that she on trial with and the dude former lawyer. There's so many lies. Like him, I don't look at the trial. I look at the after of thing when people talk about what happened. And I sit up here. I'm telling you,
Man,
it ain't looking
man.
good.
We
You
okay.
take my word for it or not.
Donald.
It ain't
So
looking good.
listen. So listen. Donald Trump can make a video and clown her and what she got going on.
Yeah,
Man, man, because man,
I'm saying he doing
I'm
it,
not
ain't
going.
he? He doing
No,
it.
but what I'm saying is, it's not right. It's not right. And
I never said it was right.
she telling. So I'm gonna stand with her. I'm gonna stand with her. I'm gonna say, okay, she went in there like she was supposed to go in there, and I'm gonna stand with her. I'm not giving the system, Donald Trump. I'm not giving them no credit because it's wrong. It's
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
It's wrong.
I
So
never
that
said Donald Trump was right. You know, what I'm
so
saying
why can't
is,
so why we gotta say why we gotta say how she went in there, what she did, and this, that, and the other, she a lawyer, this, that, and the other. Why do we have to say she is wrong and she gonna lose her job and she shouldn't have did this and this, that, and the other? Because on the other side of that line is a whole bunch of bullshit. So
yeah,
if I can't straddle the fence, I can't straddle the fence and say, oh yeah, the system over here say she can't. You got to be this kind of way, and But then I'm on this side because she shouldn't have acted that way and this, that, and the other. No, it's either that what the main topic of the problem is, or is this over here with me. And I mean,
let me ask
but
you
and
this.
I understand everything you're saying.
Let me ask you this. Now, if you get into a fight with somebody, they
Hmm.
crazy, but you
Hmm.
got a little sense.
Okay.
You gonna fight like you got some sense, or you gonna act crazy with him and do what you have to do. Because nice barely. I ain't never say nice outlast crazy. Like
So okay.
when you going into that realm, you gotta do what you have to do. You can't do it the way you want to do because you feel like something right or something wrong. No, you got to go in there and handle business. And she should have been trained enough to know how to go in there and not get in her feelings because that's all it was. She got in her feelings. She got in her feelings and acted out of character. That's it, and that became her downfall.
Because
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Trump was
they
right. I'm not saying she was wrong for bringing them up on charges. I'm not saying none of that. What I'm saying is she might have blown the case because she got in her feelings up there on the stand. That's it.
but why is she on the stand?
Okay.
What what what
Because
what
because
her
she
and
wanted
Buddy
to
had?
testify. She sat there and said when the dude came off the stand, she was in the waiting room pacing, ready to
I
testify.
know, I heard, yeah,
Okay,
I
well,
seen all of that
okay,
because you know what they did, and I'm assuming, okay, if you continue on with this trial, we're gonna bring this up.
yeah, okay,
And so if this is what's going on, and you said you got to know the arena, know what you're going to get into.
yeah.
If you tell me, don't you pursue this case, or this gonna happen, this, that, and the other.
let me,
When I go into that, huh?
no, I'm gonna ask you a simple question. When you finish, I'm gonna ask you one simple question.
Go ahead.
Now, if you was Trump and your defense is to tear down her character, you gonna sit here and tell me you're not gonna tear down her character when she trying to have you locked up? You gonna tell me, no, you know what, that wouldn't be right. No, pimp, you finna do what you got to do to get out of that case. Yeah, I know you would. Pimp. You wouldn't just sit there. You know what? I did wrong. I'm just gonna
And
go on and accept it. No, hell, you wouldn't. You gonna try to fight for your life and whatever jail time you finna get. And if it come down to tearing down her character to show that she's not a stable person or that she'll create something, pimp, that's all they want to do. They want to put some doubt in the jury mind. That's all it was. Okay, hey man, I don't understand how you don't understand, bro. I
I
really
don't
do.
think you. I don't think you. We. I don't know. I don't know where we. My questions still haven't been answered.
What's your
Why
question?
are we even? Why are we even at this point?
Net says she disagreed with me. I disagree. It's not how she acted that was her downfall, but it was the relationship itself. No. What it was, she lied about the relationship. That was what the case was. Because she said that I'm telling you, Bill,
We talking
y'all don't.
about we still talking about her personal
Yes,
business,
we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
but it has nothing to do with this man
Okay.
trying to steal the election.
No,
Nobody.
Pimp. We talking about he on the defense, Pimp. He don't care nothing about that. He trying to get off.
And
And
I don't
if
care
you was in his
that.
position, if you was in his position, Pimp, you would do the same thing. If
No,
all
I
you
would.
had to do,
I
okay,
would. I'm not.
okay,
I'm not. I wouldn't be in the. I wouldn't
okay,
be in the situation that he in.
okay. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about his crime. I'm talking about if you was on trial, all you had to do was try to make that prosecutor look crazy, or you found out some information on her. Pimp, you
But
would do the same
we
thing.
are
If you
talking
wouldn't,
about.
hey,
It's no.
okay.
It's no crime. It's no
I'm
crime.
talking. I'm talking.
It's no
Trump been on
crime
trial
greater
for
than
crime.
trying to.
Yeah, I'm saying
It's
Trump
no
on he
crime
on trial for crimes. Okay, so
trying
he's
to
going
take
his
over the government. Trying to
yes
take over the government.
whatever the crime was.
That's the ultimate crime.
Okay,
What can
but
you
I'm
get? What
saying
can you do
oh
higher than
you
that?
don't sit here and tell me you're not gonna try to beat the case because you don't try to do the ultimate crime.
Not
No,
if
you're not. You
not if
don't.
they
Okay,
not if they got me. Not if they got me. If they got me, maybe I don't know. I never was in the streets that much. Not if you got me on tape for the crime that I'm committing.
yeah,
I'm
net
on
saying
tape.
exactly what I'm saying. The goal is to get her removed. Period.
But what does
That they were going to
so
find
what
anything to get her removed so the charges can get dropped. That's all I'm saying, Pimp. That's
so
it.
he can you telling me a man that man insurrection. So you
Yeah,
saying a president incited an insurrection? Bro, that's a real problem.
yeah, it is.
So
That's
what do we
just like his only competition now. Nikki Haley, she just dropped out because she won one
this
state
morning,
per month.
this
I'm saying
morning,
she
this
won one
morning,
state. So
this morning,
his
I seen that this morning.
I'm saying so the people that follow him, Pimp, they for real.
So they can
Okay,
run up in the white. Listen,
yeah,
what
yes,
what
they
what is the
do.
most what is the most securest place in the United States of America?
What it's supposed to be? It's supposed
Well,
to be
yeah,
in DC. Yeah, it's supposed to be in
it's
DC.
supposed to be in the White House.
Yeah, yeah.
So how how in the world that he can incite this and say I won an election? Now that's speculation. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Inciting you know what I mean? That was speculation, but they found that to be true.
Mm-hmm.
But then you call a governor of a state on recording on the phone. They got a recording of you. So I so you could just basically what you said. You can just really just slap me in my face, and I got to do what you say. We already know. We already know. We got proof that you did what you did, and I
Yeah.
just supposed to take that.
Like Ned said, a lot of people are afraid of Trump. I'm telling
Man,
you, that's how he
that's
get back off
the
because he's such a strong fan base.
problem.
People are afraid to go
That,
against him. That's what I'm talking about. See,
but
this
that's the
is what I want
main
you to understand,
topic
bro.
of the situation. No, I'm not gonna
This is,
understand because
I'm saying,
we be
this
missing
is
the
what
main focus. Donald Trump tried to steal the
yes, he did.
election.
That
That's
I
it.
agree with.
That's it.
Yes, I agree.
That's it.
Yes,
That's
yes,
it.
he did.
I don't care.
Yes, he did.
We can forever from this point on. We don't have to talk about it no more. He called the governor of Georgia. He tried to steal the election. He said, "Man, I don't care what you need to do." And if it was like that, the system you're talking about, the governor would have been like, "Shit, all right, man, I got you." That man said, "Hey, no, I got to call somebody and get this nigga here is crazy. He done
Mhm.
called me and told
We
me
all
to
said he was
find some
crazy. The
folks."
whole 4 year he was in office, we all said he was crazy.
And the governor had a choice. So the governor can just say, "Fuck it, well, I'm telling. I'm gonna tell he coming," and they don't fuck with him.
Mhm.
But the person, like, man, we
Nick,
can't let.
Nick said Trump already said he can kill somebody in the middle of the street and get away with it. Like he don't play the game like he don't play the game fair or however you play the
So,
game nice
so
or however you want to see it. Hey,
and
Bill,
then the
it's
other day,
entirely different
the
game
other
now.
day, the other day. So we no, it's not. They're
Okay,
telling you. They're
okay.
telling you. The other day,
I'm saying, hey,
listen,
who
listen.
okay.
This man was doing a speech the other day. This
Mm-hmm.
man said, it's dark in here. I can barely see, but I can see the blacks. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what is it? So my point is, I don't care whoever go against this dude or stand up against this dude or this system or whatever it is. That's who I'm going with. Like, bro, we in a bad spot.
Yeah.
We in a bad spot.
Uh-huh.
We because like they give them like liquid courage or something. Like, and it ain't like all people that look like him to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I deal with a variety of people. But
Yeah.
the people that you saying the system, we gonna have to do something else because it 4 more years of we ran up in the White House and y'all didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man.
Hey,
Oh
Bill,
man. Ain't
the
never been
one
done in
the,
history.
the
Ain't never
one
been done
person
in
the
history.
one person that tried to run against him, Pimp, she just dropped out because she won one state.
No,
That's it.
no.
So
I mean,
evidently
I
he got
already
the
know
people behind him. He got the people behind
that,
him.
but it ain't the people
Okay,
that you.
okay.
So
I'm saying whoever the people is, they behind him. And I don't think Joe
the Ku
Biden.
Klux Klan people, the
Okay,
Ku Klux Klan people.
okay, but they for real about what they say. Pimp,
Okay, so what we gonna do? So what
when
we
have
gonna
we
do?
had? Hold on, I'm just asking a question. When have we had another president that even think about running up in the White House or insurrection? I've
Never
never
in
seen.
history.
That's what I'm saying. He's not playing. He's not playing the
And
game like they played.
who playing?
Everything he like. I'm saying like they played before him. He ain't playing. He ain't playing the game like that.
So
Everything he said he was gonna do, he done did it, Pimp. And it's sad that
so
he's back the top contender to run again. That's what I'm saying. So hey
but
man,
listen, so you not we're so I need you to the same the emotions that you showing right now about
yeah,
the
yeah,
Fannie
yeah,
Willis thing. I need
yeah.
you like it's in the Constitution that a president who incites a riot cannot run for president.
Well, he running.
So we
He running.
we have a problem.
Yeah,
We have a
that's what I'm
problem.
saying. I didn't say we didn't have a problem. I'm just saying he's running, and and look, Pimp, the only competition he had for for that
I
for
know that
Republican,
Nikki
he just
Haley,
dropped out. So
this
Pimp, he
morning,
got a clear path to
this
run.
morning, she
Yeah,
didn't have a chance. She didn't have a chance anyway.
that's I'm saying that's my whole point. That's my
But do
whole.
you know? Do you know
After
about her?
all the shit he done did, he's still the top man over there. That's crazy.
But what you don't
Okay.
understand is what you don't understand. Joe Biden not the answer either. I'm not
Yeah, that's
saying
you know what I'm saying. Now you saying what I've been saying.
so.
Joe Biden ain't gonna be there.
So it it don't it um, it ain't a matter of beating and this that and the other with
Okay.
me. It's a matter of because if both of them not good candidates, we just gonna you go with it, not good candidates.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
as a people, where did that put us?
Where we were
Eh,
4 years ago. Yep. Where we were four
Huh?
years. Where we were
Man,
4 years ago. Okay.
man, man.
And this time he get it off.
I'm
He might be a little worse now.
man.
Okay.
And
Once,
he
once
gon'
he see
he
that
gon'
he can do
he
all
gon'
that and still get back in the office. Hey,
that's
hey,
that's not good. That's not good for people
yeah,
like us.
it's never good. I already know it. That's why I've always done my own thing, bro.
Mm. Hey
I
man,
told you, I never believed in the system. Never.
man,
Because really,
man,
it's good cop, bad cop. The same concept.
man.
They work together, Pimp. Believe it or not, they work together.
I mean, I know. So what I'm
I'm saying
saying, but if
just like
I it's the racism, it's the racism shit with me,
it's
and it's
class.
just a blatant.
It ain't
It's
about
just,
race. It's about class.
man,
It's
nah,
classism. I
man.
promise you, Pimp.
Okay, and I know because what I don't understand. I mean, what I do understand is like the lower income white people. These are the people that I'm talking about.
Hmm.
I'm from the South,
Hmm.
so I know the people that I'm talking about are specific people to. So we dealt with that for 4 years. They Klan rallies, they just the Karens. That's when the Karens came out and all that old kind of stuff. And so what 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 we gonna do?
Hey, Pimp. What can y'all do? Cause
Who?
I'm gonna keep on doing what I've been doing, Pimp. Like I told, I
I
don't get
I
caught up
I, I mean I'm gonna do it. I'm good
in.
too. But what I'm saying, I so I don't want to be. I don't care about really at the end of the day. I don't care about Fannie Willis. I don't care about Donald Trump, Joe Biden. None of that really matters to me because that's
Uh,
not even. You know what I mean? I don't even think because at the end of the day, all of them in the same game.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't. I don't. We got bigger problems.
Hmm.
Bigger problems, and I ain't. I ain't letting nobody slide.
No.
Shit. He
No.
tried to steal the election. She did what she did, but she did a whole bunch of other stuff before that with the APS schools and all that other kind of stuff. But I ain't really know about none of that stuff, because like I said, I don't care. But I was surfing around and looking around, and shit. But man, all of them, all that politics stuff, man. Now they telling you.
No. I let them have it. That's their world. They can have it. I don't care nothing about it. I really don't, because it's too much. It's too much that we won't know. It's too much they not gonna tell you. So you ain't gonna never know anything. Then you only gonna know whatever they decide to tell you. And then
Yeah,
it may not even be the truth. You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like I seen
It's never the
some,
truth.
they
It's
don't
never.
even talk the same. They don't even talk the same language we talk.
Yeah,
Like it's a legal language, and then it's a regular language. And the legal
yeah,
language, man, it means something totally different. So we already at odds, at a downfall. I mean, at a disadvantage. You know what I mean? Like we don't even know the game they playing,
yeah.
because we not
But
we not
see,
there.
she know the game that they
Yeah,
playing. That's why she went in there the way she done been to
that's why she should have
school.
been prepared, Bill. That's my
No,
whole
she
thing.
was,
Okay.
she was, she was the way that she. Like, you know what I mean? Like the way that she went,
Yeah.
you know,
I'm just saying, as long as she can deal with the consequences. You got the
I'm
right to do what
telling
you
you.
want to do now. You got the
And
right to do
she, you
whatever you
think,
want to do. But
so you
it's
think
consequences come
she
to
knew that. She knew that.
okay,
She
okay.
ain't crazy.
I, I promise you,
And watch at the end.
she didn't think this
Watch
shit
at
was gonna
the
turn
end.
out like it was.
Now,
She
watch
didn't
at
think it was
the
gonna turn
end.
out like this.
Watch at the end. She gonna say, I ain't, at, when the dust settles, she gonna be like, man, I'm finna resign. I don't want to, I
Yeah,
don't have to
yeah.
deal with this.
When you when you don't look bad
No, but no, no,
and
but the
kill
same
someone else,
thing. But you
yeah,
remember when
yeah,
they
you
were?
might as
Did you
well
see
resign.
how? No, but did you see how Paul Howard was acting when they were coming at him?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had,
And
he had,
what happened to Paul House?
he was in it. They was investigating him for something.
Yeah, I'm saying, but
I don't.
what happened to him in the
Okay, but when he was on trial, and he went up there the same way, with the same attitude, the same demeanor, and when the shit was over with, he said, I'm done with it. I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna resign. I don't want to deal with it no more.
because
But you're
you
not gonna
lost.
come at
Yeah.
no, you're not gonna come at
Okay.
me and get me off my stand.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not saying she's supposed to change her mind for what she believes. I wouldn't do that either. I'm just saying it's some consequences to the way she performed on that stage. That's all I'm saying, Bill. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be some consequences to what she did and said on that stage because she's not a regular person, Bill.
But they can't prove it. That's the point. That
She
it's
admitted
speculation.
to it.
No,
All,
no,
all, all
no,
the lies about it,
no, no,
all
no.
the lies about the
Okay,
relationship and when it started, they don't
we
prove that. They
well
don't have about 4 5. Okay, they don't. Okay, they
we
do.
got proof that we got proof that he was calling to ask to find some votes.
Uh, mhm. We'll just see who gonna win in the end, yo. Because I think it's not gonna turn out good.
It's not a winner or a loser.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
she gonna be a loser if they bring her up on the
No, she
perjury charge
not.
and she
No,
okay.
she not.
Well,
Not
I guess that
she
was in
not
her
gonna
cards for her
lose.
to go to jail, pimp. Okay,
No, I'm gonna stand on. She's not gonna go to jail.
okay.
She uh, she is not going to go to jail, bro. Like I'm saying,
I'm saying I feel
Donald
okay.
Trump was supposed to go to jail. Donald Trump came
Yeah,
and took a
listen,
picture and left.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They'll take a picture of him, book her, and she'll post bond and she'll be back at home.
Oh, okay.
Like,
It ain't that simple, Phil. But
man,
okay,
yes, she
okay.
not no regular person like me. Man,
All I can say is okay, Phil. Yeah, that's all I can say. So you not
we
gonna
can
agree
bet
with
that.
me, and I ain't gonna agree with you, Phil. We just gonna wait till
But
the end. I
I
just want to see how it
bet
turn out.
you, I bet
I
you,
just
if
want to
they
see how it
find
turn
her
out.
guilty, when we do this on Wednesday, and I bet you we'll come and talk about it. I bet you she won't go to jail.
I'm saying I didn't say they was gonna bring up charges on them. I'm saying, but
No,
it's a good chance that they can bring up
you
charges on
saying,
them.
but you saying she going to jail?
Yeah, if they bring up charges on her, yeah, she gonna go to jail.
They already got charges on them. They found some charges. They went digging for some charges or whatever. But what I'm saying, they
Okay.
don't have. Yeah, they're accusing. They saying she took the government money and this that and that, and this that and that.
She
But they
admitted that.
have
Yeah.
no proof.
She said it herself.
No,
Hey,
no. She
okay.
admitted to
Oh,
she admitted to having a affair or inappropriate relationship
oh,
with a dude.
okay.
That's what. And she said, "Yeah, I did that, but I paid with cash money."
Okay. She also said that she took money from her campaign fund and
So
put
you
it
say
into
that
her
like,
personal account. If I feel like going back, go back and find her testimony. I clip it out and let you see it for yourself. Hey, bro, I'm okay.
you saying this woman, a
Yes,
lawyer, the
she did.
DA, said
Yes, she
she
did.
took
Yes,
money
yes, she
from
did.
a
Yes,
fundraiser and went on a
yes,
trip.
yes, yes. Okay, okay.
She just she if she made that decision and she said that, then she deserves whatever comes to her. I'm not going.
If I if I
It's more to the
if I feel
story.
like if I can go find it real quick, I'm gonna clip it up and I'm gonna send it to you.
Black. Listen,
I
Black. Listen
promise.
to what you just said. This
I
woman
know
said,
exactly what I'm saying. I know exactly what I said. I promise you. I know
"You
exactly.
said,
Yes,
you
yes, she did.
said this
I'm gonna
woman
find
said
it and send it to you.
I took money."
Money from my campaign fund and put it into my personal account. Yes, she did. I seen it myself. I'm not guessing. Ain't nobody told me nothing. I seen it. That's when I dropped my head. I
Okay,
shouted, "Oh my
okay. I have to see that.
God!" Okay,
I have to
if
see that.
hey, if I can find just her goddamn testimony, I'm gonna send it to
Yeah.
you.
Hey
Hey
man.
man, we don't gave my hour, man. You know,
Yes,
it's
sir,
been
man.
electrified tonight. I like that. I like
Yeah, yeah.
that.
Hey man, but we have to explain to people that we ain't fussing and we
No,
ain't
no, this ain't
like
never
this
personal,
my
man.
nah,
That's
this
my
my
guy.
people's man.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. It's
So we
just
just
good conversation.
yeah,
That's
man.
all it is. No hard
Yeah.
feelings, nowhere.
Nah.
So,
So I just wanted to get that, you know,
oh yeah,
put that out there in the air.
oh yeah.
But yeah, man. But I'm like,
We just two true Decatur players, man. That's it.
man, hey, they better know.
Hey, well, hey, man,
But
I gotta get ready to run my girl to work. So let me get out of here.
yeah, okay, I'm about to go
We'll
feed
get
my
on next week. All right. Hey man, that was a good conversation today, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We had good comments coming in. So hey man, I told you we gonna always keep it real all the time. Black boy, Papa Black, the fly, gone.